they are doing something really very, very good, right? That is why, the center is opening today.
Welcome to both of you here. Firstly, we are so much pleasure to have you here especially on this special occasion of opening ceremony of Magnus Institution. What do you feel about skills? How important skill is for today's generation?
Now as the technology keep changing as a part of that. So what the right thing is required to learn for the upcoming kind of thing. So every time it is a skill actually. So skill is not only a part of the things which is be something of a kind of the abstract repair, whatever that. Skill is like as we are being talking. So that kind of the need is required to upskill kind of thing. So everywhere, like give the best from you, the skill is required.
And since we already know you are already collaborating with Magnus, what's the main reason to collaborate with them?
Yeah, they are like their approach, their hunger, their process of skilling and looking how the skilling has to be is excellent. Actually, when we started journey with them, actually when we met with them first time, initially our thought was like it would be a kind of the simple kind of partners who would give the background. But when we met them, when we learned their kind of the things, how they are being approaching, even the quality which they are being maintaining, the keeping that tie-up which they have been doing with China, related to technology, upgradation, the equipments, and the depth knowledge kind of thing. So the things whichever be in the latest, they always try to give the training or skilling to their candidates on the latest part of that. The equipment which they are being having right now are almost at the top quality of that particular. So when any technician get the training on a part of the equipment which is being latest one kind of thing, his confidence, his or her confidence get increased. He has learned the things or he is well versed with the latest technology of the part of the learning.
And also want to understand about practical orientation training programs. Like how do you feel it's so much it's adding value to all the sessions which is happening right now in Magnus?
Entire course and curriculum which they divided mostly are the focused on the practical part of it. Because practical is nothing but what that learner is going to do in the future is the practical kind of things. So they are giving that training as part of the initial stage of the work, and their equipments are the right equipment which are going to be used by him, the candidate in the future also. And giving that as training practical to up to the level 4 of the chip level. Then after even that training, they give that kind of the OGT is a part of that. So that once at the part of the OGT of the 10 months, so the candidate would have a kind of the confidence because he is doing the things which is he going to do in the future only under their supervision kind of thing. So that's why most of the candidates, whenever they give them the training and they complete the kind of training, they feel that they are now at the level of the entrepreneurship, rather to be going and getting the job. Because the 10 months, 12 months are more than sufficient to be learned as a part of what is going on, and then they become kind of the entrepreneur so that they can even further outsource or make that 4 or 5 persons as an employer.
Yeah, sir. You can just tell few words about Magnus from your end. It will help them.
Talking of Magnus, this is all about the pursuit of brilliance and excellence. And Magnus is on the right path, which is quite visible from the kind of growth. And ultimately, what make them different, that they focus on the overall development of a student, leading to their livelihood enhancement in form of a job, in form of entrepreneurship, and giving them exposure not only in India but abroad also. So they are the perfect example to demonstrate how India is changing. Earlier, when we were studying, this is all about getting a good job. But now, getting a good job is important. At the same time, there is a hunger to do something of their own also among the students. And through this training, they are having all the options open.
So finally, sir, one word about Magnus. If you want to tell something in one word, what do you tell?
Excellent partner with an with a big hunger to be like conquer the entire India as a part of that. They are developing very well. They started from the south. Now we, as a part of that, they are moving towards the north side also. And we are mostly want them to be like, because then this particular thing hasn't, with the such structural manner what they are being giving, lot of opportunity in the north also. So we wish them that they should be cover that quickly in the northern part also, because there's entire competition space is open for them. It is only they have to go and get it.
Magnus, for a magnificent career.